and very tough spot, but what kind of was, maybe the struggle tonight? It felt like a lot of the time Dallas was really driving the play and you guys were maybe defending more than you were getting into your own game. What did you see?
Yeah, just slow to check. Starts with myself. Just feel like every time I touched the puck tonight, it was bobbling. So just fighting it. And in those circumstances, you got to find ways to play simple. And so unfortunately, I feel like a few of those are definitely on me. So we can be a lot better in different areas. But yeah, it just definitely feels like we're just kind of chasing after them in our zone at times. So. Yeah.
With some of the changes tonight for the lineup, Taze not being in there, what kind of impact did that maybe have on the group as well?
Yeah, obviously missing him is tough. Obviously, he's a huge part of the back end and provides stability for us. And but at the end of the day, we got to be able to remove anybody and find a way still. So obviously, he was in the back of our head, but at the same time, we're juggling the pairs back there, and we got to find a way to be consistent. And fortunately, just that wasn't what we were doing tonight.
Cale, when did you guys find out the news about Val?
Just basically before the game, kind of coming to the rink. So yeah, obviously a tough day. So. Yeah.
How much does, not just Devon, but Val, losing them so close to game time, does that send a bit of a shockwave to the room, losing two players like that?
Yeah, it's definitely, it's tough. Obviously, you go home expecting both to play, and it's unfortunate the way that it ended up, but at the same time, like I said, we have a deep group and we get Drew back, so there's a lot of confidence in this room. We just got to find ways to start better. It just seemed like we were kind of sitting back at times tonight early on, and definitely fighting it, almost like we were a little bit nervous, so shouldn't have been at all. And obviously season's on the line now, so we got to give them everything we have.
When you're out those two guys, how much does it mix up the lines and make it tough for you guys? Because you have morning skate, you're figuring out power play, and yet you're down two guys, and now you have to kind of adapt an hour before the game.
Yeah, it's a little inconsistency. We go throughout the year, a lot of guys in and out, so it's not like it's anything crazy new. There's a lot of new line combinations, so for us, again, it's just we got to find ways to handle the puck better and make sure that we're actually getting pucks on net, just because at times it's just obviously chasing them. So.
We didn't do enough early in terms of creating a good forecheck to keep the pucks out of our end, and I thought they did a good job of sustaining pressure. I thought that was probably the best pair they've had, in the series, and
We learned right before puck drop basically that Val would be suspended for the next 6 months. Is that a challenging thing for this team to overcome, so close to a big game?
Yeah, I don't know. I think at this point, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think, unfortunately, that did happen. I think we're focusing on our job. We're in the second round of the playoffs here. This is tough business. This is our job, and we're giving it all we got. So I think we focus on the guys in the room. We have a lot of good people here that are trying to make a difference, and at the end of the day, it is what it is for us.
Not only Val, but you guys, find out right before the game that Tazer can't go as well. I know you guys are saying you got to find a way to bounce back, but that's got to send a bit of a shockwave to the room. Expecting to have those guys, then they're not in.
Yeah, I think you got Val and Tazer's one of the top 5 probably defensemen in the league. So, but hey, it is. There's there's no moral victories. No one's feeling sorry for us. Things happen. The playoffs, guys miss things. There's injuries that happen. People get sick. We didn't play good enough from the guys that were out there and the guys that played tonight. So that's just the bottom line, and that's ultimately why we lost.
Is it disappointing, maybe just the timing with the whole Val thing today too, and everything in context?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think this game is so hard at this point, and it takes every ounce of yourself to be ready and play and give it all you got. So that whole situation, I think at this point for the guys in the room, it is what it is. We got to find ways to power through ourselves.
What's going to be the message going into? You guys are back up against the wall here. Message going into Game 5.
Yeah, we have nothing to lose. I think we're going in there and we need to win a game. And I know it's cliche, but we just I think in games like this you have zero regrets. You give it all you got, physically, mentally. You lay it on the line and see where the chips fall. Really go from there. I think you want no regrets with your effort and your preparation and how hard you play. And I think that's the bottom line going to a game like this.
Does this group kind of have in terms of the confidence you've been able to build from the regular season from this first series that's going to help you in a situation like that?
Yeah, just I feel taking it one shot at a time and try to have a good game, try to piece together a good full 60 and more if needed. Can't look too far ahead and just try to get the next one.
When the team is struggling a little bit in front of you, how do you shift the focus onto your individual game and stay locked in like that?
Yeah, just trying to keep the team in the game and make those saves when they're needed. I try to focus on my game. It's try to be there and hopefully we can come back. I know we can come back. We've done it before, so just have to keep playing my game.
Thanks, Georgie.
Thanks, guys.